Welcome back, biology students, to Mr. Charlton's biology class. We are rolling into week 14. I almost said week 13. Week 14, there are 18 weeks in our first semester. So we got 14, 15, 16, 17, and then 18 will be finals week. So you got about 4 weeks and an extra week to get all your work in and caught up before grades become permanent. Don't forget you can do, you can retake any exam that we have had so far, any quiz or exam, and I will have your work graded. I had it all completely graded as of last Tuesday, and if you turned it in after Tuesday, I'll get it graded earlier this week along with the stuff that you turned in on Monday. What we also have going on this week is Wednesday is a holiday, which means it's Veterans Day, so there is no school on Wednesday. So the way the schedule is going to work is Monday and Tuesday are going to be just like they normally do. But then Thursday and Friday are going to be a little different. So Monday is 135, Tuesday is 246. Thursday is 135, Friday is 246. So no Friday schedule where you have all 6 classes. It's just 2 sets of block periods. So I will see you on those days for the day that you have class with me and the period that you have. What we're going to be doing this week is pretty straightforward, although the information might be new. We're going to be getting into photosynthesis. We're going to get into the details of how it happens with molecules. And so let me show you what you have for work this week. Okay, so week 14, photosynthesis. Reminder, no school on Wednesday. 2 things this week is we're going to take some notes on photosynthesis. Again, I don't know if we're going to be able to get it all done on Monday and Tuesday. It might go into Thursday and Friday, depending. And then next week, we're going to do the other process of cellular respiration, which is what we do as humans. And so you can see that we're going to be learning 2 processes over the next couple weeks. This week is photosynthesis. Next week is cellular respiration. And then we're going to put those 2 together. So you can imagine a quiz will be at that time. I believe there'll be a concept map at that time, but that's a couple weeks away. So we'll get there, don't worry. But get the notes in this week. So we're gonna be taking notes. And then instead of a quiz, I thought let's do a little bit of writing practice. So essential question. So the notes are here. I'll post them once we have them done. There's a couple pictures that I thought could help you with what we talk about. We'll go over these when we do the notes in class. This is an animal cell diagram. This is a diagram of a plant cell. They are similar, but not the same. There are some differences between them, which, as you would imagine, that's why plants and animals don't look alike. It has to do with the cells that make up their tissue and the tissue that make up their organs, and so on. A very important part of a plant cell is a organelle called a chloroplast, which I believe we drew like a sketch of it earlier in the year where I said it looked like a stack of pancakes. Kind of looks like a stack of pancakes. The whole thing is a chloroplast, but these little stacks inside are called thylakoid stacks, which is another sciencey type of term. This is very important because this is how these are the organelles inside plant cells that absorb that sunlight and make plants green. And we'll talk about that in class. Why is it green? Why not something else? So the notes will go here when we're done. And then the second assignment for the week are these essential questions, which at first you look at and you go, whoa, that looks like a lot. But these are pretty like 1 to 2 sentence type answers. So you're going to put all these together into either a large paragraph or 2 small paragraphs. And all the answers to these questions will be in your notes. I will go over those with you on the Thursday, Friday class. We'll talk a little bit about these, make sure everybody's on the same page. And so you can write this essential question summary of the learning this week. So notes and essential questions, that's your week. Pretty easy. If you come to class, it should be a walk in the park. Make sure that you ask any questions during class this week, because again, we won't have the Friday check-in to support you like we normally do on Fridays. So if you have any questions, make sure you reach out and get those answered by me. I'll see you in class on Monday and Tuesday.